The little star that forgot to shine. Far beyond the tallest mountains, beyond the softest clouds, and higher than any bird had ever flown, there was a peaceful valley in the night sky called Whispering Heaven. It wasn't a place humans could visit, but every night, if you looked carefully, you might see tiny sparkling lights dancing gently above. Those lights were little stars, each with its own special glow. Among them lived a very young star named Lumi. Unlike the other stars, Lumi wasn't the brightest. In fact, sometimes his light flickered so softly that nearby clouds almost covered him completely. The older stars never laughed. Instead, they smiled kindly and reminded him every star shines in its own time. But Lumi wasn't so sure. Each evening, as the moon rose into the sky wearing her silver dress, the stars woke up one by one. They stretched their tiny rays. They yawned little sparkly yawns. They floated into their places across the great night sky. Lumi always tried his best. He took a deep breath. He puffed out his tiny chest. He concentrated very hard, but only a little sparkle appeared. "Oh dear," sighed Lumi. The moon floated nearby, glowing warmly. "Good evening, little one." "Good evening, moon. You look thoughtful tonight." "I am trying to shine like everyone else." The moon gently smiled. "My dear Lumi, the night is never a competition, but everyone else is brighter. Brightness isn't the only gift." Lumi tilted his tiny glowing head. "What do you mean?" The moon looked down toward the earth. "Watch carefully. Below them, forests whispered in the wind. Tiny rabbits hopped through fields. Owls glided silently between ancient trees. Children curled beneath blankets. Parents whispered bedtime stories. A sailor guided his little boat using the stars. A family camping beside a lake pointed happily toward the sky. "Look," one little child whispered, "I found the tiny blinking star." The child wasn't pointing at the brightest star. He was pointing at Lumi. Lumi blinked in surprise. "Me?" The moon nodded. "Yes, but I barely shine." Sometimes the smallest light is the easiest to notice. Lumi watched quietly. The child smiled. That little star looks like it's saying good night. Lumi felt something warm inside. Maybe, just maybe, his little glow became a tiny bit brighter. The moon noticed. There it is. What? Your heart shining. Lumi giggled softly. For the first time, he wasn't trying so hard. He simply enjoyed floating peacefully in the cool night air. The gentle breeze drifted through the stars. Everything felt calm. Everything felt quiet. Everything felt safe. Soon, a soft cloud floated beside Lumi. "Hello," whispered the cloud. "Hello, would you like to ride with me for a while?" Can stars do that? Tonight they can. The cloud carried Lumi slowly across the sky. Below, sleepy villages became tiny glowing dots. Rivers shimmered like ribbons of silver. Mountains looked soft beneath moonlight. Even the ocean seemed to breathe slowly. Lumi had never noticed how peaceful the world became after bedtime. Far below, an old lighthouse blinked gently. Its warm, golden light matched Lumi's tiny sparkle. "Do you know," said the cloud, "the lighthouse doesn't try to outshine the moon." "It doesn't?" "No, it simply helps nearby sailors find home." Lumi watched the lighthouse carefully. Its light turned, pause, turn, pause, always calm, always steady, always kind. "I think I understand." The cloud smiled. "What do you understand?" "I don't have to be the biggest light. No, I just have to be my light." Exactly. They floated quietly for a while. No one hurried. No one rushed. The stars twinkled peacefully. A family of geese flew beneath the moon. Their wings barely made a sound. One tiny gosling looked upward. "Good night, stars." The older goose smiled. "They are watching over us." Lumi felt happier than ever, not because he had become brighter, but because he finally understood why stars existed. Not to compete, not to progress, not to impress, simply to comfort the night. Soon, tiny sleepy breezes drifted through the sky. One by one, the stars began humming. It wasn't a song with words, it was softer than that. A peaceful melody that floated gently through the darkness. The trees below swayed with the tune. Flowers closed their petals. Foxes curled into cozy dens. Baby birds tucked their heads beneath their wings. Even the wind slowed down to listen. Lumi joined the humming. His voice was tiny, almost too quiet to hear. But together with all the stars, it became part of something beautiful. The moon smiled proudly. You see? Lumi nodded. Every little light matters. Every little voice matters. Every little kindness matters. The sky didn't need one enormous star. It needed millions of gentle ones working together. As mind grew closer, something wonderful happened. Without trying, without worrying, without comparing itself, Lumi's light slowly grew brighter. Non dazzling, non binding, just warm, just peaceful, just enough. Far below, another light glowed. Another child peeked through the bedroom window. Mama! Yes, sweetheart, that little star is brighter tonight. I think you are right. Do you think it's happy? The mother smiled. I think it finally knows exactly who it is. Lumi heard those words, carried gently by the winds. He smiled, and for the rest of the night, he simply shone, not for applause, not for attention, but to gently whisper to everyone below, sleep well.